Oh, it's you.
I can't believe they made a second one.
What? Why?
I guess that first one did pretty good, and between a couple weeks ago and now, they made a second Portal.
Oh, this is one of those jokes where you pretend that something hasn't existed for a while.
This came out 2000
2000 enema?
2000 enema.
2000 enema?
That's my favorite year, 2000 enema.
Yes,
Anyways, Portal 2 time.
The year you had all those polyps removed. That's how you know this is quality entertainment.
It's polyp free.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science
Portal 1
Center must
is like a good game and a good puzzle game. And Portal 2, oh my god, the sensitivity. Oh my god. The Portal 2 is also a very good game and a good puzzle game. It's also crazy funny.
Look up at the ceiling.
And is also like a genuinely good piece of art.
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good.
It's like it's like such a huge iteration.
I like how you wait until the announcer has something to say to talk.
Sorry, I just assume everybody has played the Portal games, so I don't have much compunction with talking over them.
Yeah. There is a framed painting on the wall. This is art. You will hear
speaking of art.
Stare at the art.
Am I doing a good job?
You should now
it's a pretty painting.
It's a genuine Thomas Kincaid.
I wonder if that's Thor Mountain in Canada. It's kind of like Thor Mountain. Then again, everything looks like Thor Mountain to me.
Good. Now, please return to your bed.
This sensitivity is still a little too high.
Get good.
I know, right? There we go. Let's go night-night. Let's go Mimi's. Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 99999.
Oh no, my room's a mess.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
immediately.
Oh, Wheatley.
Are you gonna open the door at any time?
To have exercised his or her
Hello? Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover.
Ew.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move.
Are you watching me sleep? That's creepy.
You might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Look at that dent. That's awful.
That's the sign of a good sleep.
A good 100-year sleep.
Hello?
Comfy memory foam.
Oh look, the art changed. It's nighttime now.
Some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped, but never mind. Say apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core
Wheatley.
are now non-functional.
All I know is walk and jump and Portal. Oh, my trailer park is falling apart.
I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
How do we know that Chell and Gordon Freeman aren't the same person? We've never seen them in the same room having a conversation.
So of course, the relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test.
Oh yeah, this is them showing off their like large-scale destructibility like system.
Why don't you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
All I can do is jump, buddy.
Just gotta get through here.
Oh.
I just gotta concentrate.
Oh no.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the man?
It's like that level in Titanfall 2.
I love how we went from just like 0 to 10.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a lot happening all at once.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks,
Wheatley.
tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here.
Some sort of
this is a docking
portal
station.
gun, maybe?
Get ready.
Maybe. A ladder?
Oh, this is very impressive. This wall falling
Good
apart.
news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Here we go. Yeah.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
I'm just vibing. I love the music in this game.
It's so good. When I was editing together Portal 1,
And again, welcome to
I was going through the Portal 1 soundtrack, and it's so
We are
good.
currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide
Toilet, I
instructional
missed you.
motivational support so that science
Hi,
can get
Toilet.
done,
Hello,
even in the
Toilet.
event of environmental, social,
You're my favorite
economic, or
toilet.
Structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Emergency testing. Yay!
Important thing is, we still have access to toilet facilities.
That's very important. You don't have that, and society starts falling apart pretty quick.
Not only that,
Testing remains an important tool for science.
that toilet facility wasn't gendered.
Also true, yeah. There's a gender-neutral testing environment. Very progressive of aperture science.
Yeah, I guess you have to, get away from aperture if you're anti-woke or whatever, because clearly with the blue and orange instead of blue and pink or whatever coloration.
Oh yeah.
Relax. Lie on your back and apply immediate.
Only men and non-binary individuals here.
We don't need any women.
Ear tubes inside your head.
I don't need my ear tubes. I had tubes in my ears as a kid, and because I had frequent ear infections as a child.
I might still have some. I don't know. I don't see ear doctors very often.
Me neither.
I just know that I don't remember mine ever falling out or having them removed. So
Maybe they're dissolvable? I don't know. I'm not an earologist. They made a Portal 2 map for Killing Floor when this came out.
yeah, I remember that. I used to play on that one often.
Yeah. I think that was. I think I played on that when I did that Killing Floor quick look a while back.
Your test environment is unsupervised.
Because there's one big welded door that if you unweld it takes like everybody to do it in a while. I think you can like encounter GLaDOS or something like that.
Oh yeah. I remember many years ago when we had that big LAN party for Killing Floor.
Oh yeah.
We might have futzed with that.
For anybody under the age of 30, a LAN party is when you get together and hook up all your computers together and then play multiplayer on them.
Yeah, it's like playing online, but you're not online.
Hey,
Yeah.
you made it.
You're just on a
There
local
should be
net.
a portal device
Exactly.
on that podium over there.
Oh no, Wheatley, you bitch.
A local network is an internet that only supports a couple devices.
Oh, look.
Ooh, look at that face.
That's a face.
That horrible face.
A face for radio.
It sort of tells the story of Portal 1.
Yeah,
Like
basically.
on your left.
Oh yeah, the backstory. Yeah.
Yeah, they made GLaDOS, and then GLaDOS produced neurotoxin, and then one person.
And then we escaped.
Yep, and you escape and you go right, and there should be another panel.
Yeah. Yep.
And then he, Ratman, I think, right?
Yeah.
Saved the portal gun and left it here for whenever its shell would return from her sleep.
Yep. But now you're all caught up on Portal 1, but you should still go watch our Let's Play.
You don't even need to watch our other video that concerns it. Don't even bother.
No, you should
just
totally
saved you
watch
all
it.
that time.
Watch it over and over and leave lots of comments. And share it to all your friends. Too. Yeah.
If you do decide to do that, we'll be eternally grateful and won't sacrifice you to our gods whenever we take over the earth.
I like Shell's new look. With the pulled down jumpsuit and the white boots.
Yeah.
That's the action figure I have of her.
Well, I mean, if you look at that, like that sports bra's got to get really uncomfortable after a while.
Probably, yeah.
Military android has not respected your rights
a bunch of crap.
the laws of robotics. Please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate...
Big fan. That's how you know it's sci-fi.
Grievance paperwork for when lethal military androids disrespect you.
You have to call the android resources.
What's the over-under that, like, Tesla and Amazon already have policies in place for that kind of exact case?
I'm going to be real with you. I don't know what over-under means. I just know it has to do with gambling.
Okay, so over-under is the proportion of odds. So the...
Aw, the Jazz died. Rip.
So like if you had a bookie that you like did sports betting with, you might ask him, "Hey, what's the over under on betting on this horse or whatever?" And then like he would tell you what the odds are, and like the odds in that case are that like I believe this horse is a good horse. And so I'm not going to pay you as well if it wins.
This message is
so that's a worse over-under than if you had, as I'd say, longer odds.
But if I'm Han Solo, I say, never tell me
Don't
the
tell
odds.
me the odds.
Yeah. Very important. Oh, hey, more Ratman scrolling.
Also Jinx.
Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I love the look of the destroyed facility. Like the glow up and just like graphics technology between Portal 1 and 2 is like pretty immense.
Yep. They had a lot more time to polish.
Yeah, Portal's gonna have it's like 25th anniversary soon, or 20th anniversary soon. I wonder.
You don't say.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll do something cool like they did for Half-Life.
Unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Whee! Little house.
Yeah. Little nature sounds. Alright, need one of these, aren't I?
This is after Zootopia collapsed.
Never saw Zootopia, actually.
You know, it was a pretty okay movie.
That's what I heard. It's okay.
It had Shakira in it before she got charged with, like, tax evasion or something in Spain or whatever.
Yeah, like not paying her taxes in Spain. I think that's what it was.
Well, I mean, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right?
Allegedly.
Because, like, the whole issue was that, like, she was in Spain during COVID, right?
Oh, I'm supposed to use that.
Personality constructs will remain
yeah.
And, like,
of as few as 1.1 volts.
For my fellow Americans, foreign countries have this weird thing where you don't pay income taxes. You pay taxes on whether or not you've continuously inhabited a country for a certain period of time.
Something like that, yeah.
The U.S. is one of the weird countries where you always owe money on what you earn, regardless of where you live.
Mm-hmm.
The laws of physics no longer apply. God help you. I feel like that often.
Classic. Honestly, yeah.
Gods help me if the laws of physics fail. Bonk, bonk. That's a satisfying little roll.
The button's up there, right? Hold on. Over here. Oh, this is where I came in. I was thinking about Shakira.
Hips don't lie.
They sure don't.
Yes.
There we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. Remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Oop.
Yes, the music.
Whee! Whee!
God, I love the soundtrack for this game.
It's so good.
It's the ambiance.
The ambiance. Yeah. Gotta get. Ah. Little diving platform here. I gotta make it. Nope.
You know, you can just dive through it while carrying it, right?
It'll work that well. I assume I'd get caught.
No, it works.
All right.
Just as long as you make sure both things go through.
As long as I actually hit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Ta-da!
They thought of everything.
Yeah, it was that way in the first game. It really annoyed me when you never did that.
Well, you can go leave comments on our videos about it.
Getting this far, future starter.
I'm not going to leave
If you are
comments.
simple-minded, bold,
This is the most I've communicated to anyone or anything ever on the internet.
please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone.
It's
Even-
enough.
And even then, like, the older I get, the more active I am at deleting my own commentary on it.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing.
I hit a point where anytime I play an online multiplayer game, I just immediately turn off all communication.
It's for the best, really.
And then I just sort of pretend that other people are just like
Brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
bots of various
Do you know what? It just gets
skill.
People with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Come on through. Okay, listen, let me
My God.
lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Remember, you only get the good ending if you catch him.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow!
You failed him.
I'm not dead.
He needed to learn. It's like pushing your child into the
something. You'll be impressed by this.
into the pool so they can learn how to swim.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
So,
Seriously, I'm not
yeah,
joking. Could you just
I think this is really, really important point about Wheatley's character, right?
Uh-huh.
Is he has very little communication with other folks, and he spent his entire life trapped on a rail.
While your back was turned.
He did.
Very
yeah.
little control over where he could go or
Tell
exist.
us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold
So
on, where
happy.
are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just
He loves
get
it.
my bearings.
And like
Just
fucking
rail, actually.
good job, Stephen Merchant, for like doing such an incredible job with the voice acting on this.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it.
Like, I've seen interviews with him about Wheatley, and he's like, yeah, I barely knew what a video game was before I did Portal 2. I really hope if we get a sweet Portal documentary like that no-clip one, or the one that Valve put out, that the no-clip guys made for Portal. I hope they have lots of interviews with him. He's so interesting and fun to listen to.
Her chamber, and
Don't say.
she will probably kill us if she's awake.
He Stephen Merchant, his character in The Good Place is really entertaining. I like him a lot.
Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Hey, we're fine. We're totally fine. Nothing bad could possibly happen in
What
here.
a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
A human?
I know, I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since.
Yeah, nobody's seen him
There was
since.
a long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
Absolutely nothing happened, Wheatley. Is that right?
No, yep, nothing happened.
Okay, down these stairs.
Past the emergency intelligence incinerator.
Actually, look at that. That is quite old. That's quite
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine.
Applied the
That's
grip.
Tremendous.
I try and do that every day.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
I didn't want to know about that.
Done it again.
What you do with your
This
grips,
is the main
none of my
breaker
business.
Oh look, it's
Let's
the
go in.
mother computer from
Look
Alien.
for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Turn around again.
Let
Oh,
there be light. That's God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning.
You mean Yahweh?
Ominous. Probably fine. Long
You
as it doesn't
mean-
start, moving up.
Lemmy.
Now.
Lemmy.
Escape pod.
Trick question. Lemmy is God.
Okay. Okay. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I've got
Now
it.
this is how you know this thing was designed by an engineer.
No,
Yeah.
let's go faster.
The doors are hitting all the switches.
Yeah, because they didn't want to write a manual to explain how to power everything on, so they just made it so that you couldn't
Stop this.
cycle it without them all coming on.
Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Wheatley, buddy. Loud, incorrect noise.
Skip B.
Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay.
Start writing these down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Hi, GLaDOS.
It's been a long time.
I kind of killed
How
you.
have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Which is interesting because the last time you saw her head, y'all were both in the parking lot.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I feel we can put our differences behind us. For science.
She just squished Wheatley like a bug. Pinch, pinch.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
I do love to
I love
test,
it too.
actually.
There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm so glad we're playing these games. These games are so good.
They're good.
Oh my god. I love a big tube that you fall through in first person. Always nice. Oof.
First person falling tube.
Here we
It's what you
are.
want.
Incinerator room.
An
Be
FPFT.
careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
The
The
snark.
portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start
Companion
testing,
cube.
just like
No.
Rip. God, can you imagine being married to Ellen McLean, and then when she gets mad at you, she pulls out the GLaDOS voice?
There it is. Hold on.
Like,
No,
you forgot.
no.
You forgot to buy bread at the store
There.
again. You
Good.
monster.
You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required
No,
by
she would punish
protocol
you
to
by
keep
not
interaction
using
with
the
you
X.
to a minimum.
Oh.
We haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved
great.
for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
So good.
Saucy.
What an amazing, amazing villain.